I used to carry every weight, but now I smile and it feels great. The days were long, the nights too loud. I wore my fears like heavy shrouds, but then you came, no grand parade, just presence soft enough to stay. You didn't ask me to be strong. You simply stayed and I belonged. Oh, because of you I breathe again. No need to prove, no need to mend. You see the mess you hold it to, and still you say I'm proud of you. I let it go, I fall apart, and still you never leave my heart. I laugh without the guard I wore. You opened up a hidden door. Now even storms don't feel as wild. You bring the peace I kept inside. You showed me how to not pretend. Oh, and that's the reason I can bend. Oh, because of you I smile today, not for the world, but in my way. You gave me space, you gave me grace, and now the world's a softer place. I don't need roses or the stars, just quiet time where you are. Sometimes my hands forget to show how much I need you more than you know. But in each glance and every sigh, I'm loving you without a why. I'm not a poet, not that bold, but here's my heart not wrapped in gold. These are gentle words I send to you, my love, my truest friend. No fancy speech, no painted art, just simple truth from quiet heart. I love you more with every day, though I might fumble what I say. Your laugh, your light, your sleepy face are all my calm in every place. You don't need to be someone new. The world feels right when I hold you. I'll whisper low, I'll hold you near. You'll never doubt what you are here. These These are gentle words I keep for when you rise or when you sleep. Not shouted loud, just softly true. Each beat I breathe is love in you. Tell me what you dream of most. I'll turn it real, I'll hold it close. You speak of quiet Sunday lights, of dancing slow and kitchen nights, a hand to hold when things fall through, a home that always holds on you. You don't need stars or skies so wide, you just want truth that doesn't hide. I'll build it with you, brick by brick and morning too. The love you dreamed in deepest sleep, I'll bring to life for us to keep. No perfect lines, no grand debut, just something real I'll build with you. The world may rush, may try to bend, but I'll be more than just pretend. I'll learn your ways, I'll hold your flaws and write your name in every pause. You won't have to dream alone, we'll make the life we've never known. I'll build it with you, not just the highs, but struggles too. I'll hold your faith and gentle fears and shape your hope across the years. If you can see it, I'll make it true. That kind of love I'll build with you.
I don't need the world to turn when your presence makes me burn. You don't speak, yet I can hear every breath you draw so near. No grand touch or perfect line, just your heartbeat close to mine. The quiet moments hold the most, like finding heaven holding close. Just being near you feels like stars inside my chest, like time has paused to let me rest. You don't have to say a thing, your nearness makes my whole soul sing. There's nothing more I need to do than just be near, just near to you. The way your shadow falls on me feels like a calm eternity. I could cry for no real cause, just from how your stillness draws. They say love needs words to prove, but you just breathe and I am moved. For I know near you is more than I could ask or dream, like floating in a gentle stream. You don't have to pull me in, I'm already lost beneath your skin. Forever starts without a cue, when I am simply near to you. Steam rising from your morning cup, the way you always pick it up. You hum a tune I barely know, but still it calms me soft and slow. The way your hand brushes mine, like a rhythm we don't have to define. No grand gestures, no design, just quiet ways your heart meets mine. It's in the little things we do, folding blankets, tying shoes, a passing glance, a silent nod that speaks more true than words ever could. We don't need a big parade to know how deep our love is made. You leave the lights on when I read. You always know just what I need. Not by asking, not by plan, but just by being who you am. There's beauty in the gentle pace, in mismatched socks and pillowcase. When nothing's perfect, but it's real, that's where the sweetest things reveal. It's in the little things we do, washing dishes, laughing too, holding doors and sharing space, turning silence into grace. No spotlight, no need to prove, just small things wrapped in quiet truth.
It ended, but you never left. You're still the echo in my breath. I see you in the coffee steam, in shadows cast by passing dreams. The world says I should let you go, but hearts don't work that way, you know. We said goodbye, but not inside. You're still the place where I reside. I'm still holding on to the shape your love had drawn. I try to walk, I try to run, but every road leads back to one. Time has passed, but I'm not gone. I'm still here, still holding on. I smile and laugh, pretend I'm whole, but silence pulls me like a rope. I sleep, I wake, I feel the day. Yet part of me just stays and stays. Some loves don't need a hand to feel. They live in scars that never heal. Final holding on to what we were, though it's long gone. The story's done, but I still write your name in thoughts I hide at night. I've moved, I've changed, but not withdrawn from loving you. Still holding on. I'm still holding on to what we were, though it's long gone. The story's done, but I still write your name in thoughts I hide at night. I've moved, I've changed, but not withdrawn from loving you. Still holding on.
The world feels light when you're around. My worries lift without a sound. Your eyes catch mine and time slows down. We're just ourselves, no need to drown in roles or masks we wore all day. With you they quietly drift away. And in that laugh I see it clear. The me I hide begins to appear. When I laugh with you, I come alive. It's when I feel the most alive. No pretense, just my open skin. The truest part that lies within. It's not the joke, it's not the sound. It's you where I feel safe and found. We don't need plans, we don't rehearse. Just little joys in simple verse. You hold my quirks and let them shine. And suddenly this life feels mine. I used to fade to fit the scene, but now I bloom in between. When I laugh with you, I find my name. A gentle truth, a healing flame. No mirrors needed, no disguise. You bring me home through smiling eyes. That's when I'm me. When I'm with you, that's when the world feels warm and true. The day you smiled, the world stood still. Since then each breath feels more than real. I used to walk through quiet days, but now I dance in little ways. You showed me joy in morning light. You turned my grayscale into bright. Your name's a rhythm in my chest. With you even silence feels like rest. Like a gift I never knew I missed. You came wrapped in every wish. Every moment since we met is painted in the softest sunset. I laugh more, dream wide with you. There's nothing I must hide. We count the stars with sleepy eyes. We chase the wind and miss goodbyes. You hold my hand, I hold my grin. Every day feels new again. Some people wait their whole lives long something quiet, warm and strong, like a gift I hold so close. You're the peace I need the most. Even time slows down for this. Every kiss a gentle bliss. Since you came, I understand. Love's not planned, it's simply grand.
In your laugh, the world aligns like sun through ever-clouded skies. I've wandered through the noise and weight, each breath a task, each moment late, but then you laugh, and time slows down, the world resets without a sound. I don't need answers or a map, just your smile to pull me back. When you smile, I breathe again, like finding light in pouring rain. You lift the ache I never knew. My heart exhales inside of you. You don't even try to heal, but somehow everything feels real. The corners of your lips unfold, and suddenly I'm not so cold. No poem, no song could quite contain the peace I feel just saying your name. A simple joy, a sacred ease. Your laughter gives my soul its peace. When you smile, I breathe again. Your joy becomes the oxygen. With just a look, you break the night and pull me back into the light. When you smile, I breathe again. The clocks keep spinning, hands don't wait, but your name still resonates. Emails, traffic, voices loud. To-do list stacked, my thoughts are crowded. But somewhere in that blur and run, you shine like the morning sun. You're in the pause between each task, a gentle thought I didn't ask. You never leave, not in the rush. You linger in the quiet hush. Every beep and every bell still echoes what I'll never tell. You don't fade when life gets it's loud. You're the stillness in the crowd. While I'm chasing time and pace, you sit calmly in one place. Not forgotten, not pushed aside, just always somewhere deep inside. Even when I lose my way, your presence doesn't slip or sway. You hold me in the passing scenes, like breath between the busy dreams. You never leave, you softly stay in every piece of every day. I don't need to hold you tight, you're already in my
I won't ask where you've been. I just hope you let me in. Your storms don't make me run away. I've learned to love the darker gray. Your silence still, your tangled past. I'll hold them all, I'll make them last. Even if the world forgets, you are the heart I can't regret. No matter what, I'll stay through quiet nights and disarray. You don't have to shine for me, just breathe, just be, and I will see. I won't unlove, I won't unwind. You are the vow I hold in mind. No matter what, I'm yours. I'll patch the holes you try to hide, and never ask for you to lie. You don't need to earn this grace, it's written soft across your face. If loving you means losing me, then I will fade so you can be. No matter what, I'll stay, even if you voice feels like the wind. It calls me close, it pulls me in, right where the ache begins. You smile like nothing had gone wrong, like I hadn't cried all night long. And I believe the way you spoke, even as my promise broke. They say I'm lost, I say I'm weak, but it's your name my heart still speaks. I know how every story ends, but here I am, letting you in. Again and again I fall into you, though I know what pain can do. I bleed, I bend, I try to stay, but love keeps dragging me away. It's fire, it's rain, it's sweet and cruel, still I love you like a fool. You leave, then knock like nothing changed, and I replay the same old game. One glance and all my strength is gone. You are the storm I can't outrun. Maybe it's madness, maybe it's fate, maybe I open every gate. Even if it hurts like then, I know I'll choose you once again. Again and again I break and rise, for every tear a thousand highs. I should forget, I should defend, but loving you won't ever end. A loop I live, a truth I spin. You're where I start and start again.
Nights feel longer than they should, empty rooms and thoughts of could. I'm not looking for a perfect name, just someone who would stay the same. I walk through crowds, I scan the lights, but nothing fills these quiet nights. A gentle voice, a steady hand is all I really understand. I'm not broken, just a little worn from waiting out the endless storms, but still I hold my heart out wide for someone who won't run and hide. I'm searching for someone like warmth, not a spark but a quiet force, someone whose silence feels like home, who makes me feel less alone. Not perfect words, not grand displays, just someone who wants to stay. The world keeps rushing on its lost track. But I just want someone who looks back and says, I see you, and I'll be near, even if all else disappears. Maybe love is not a fire, but a lantern held through tired hours. If you're out there feeling this too, maybe I've been waiting for you. I'm longing for someone like warmth, with arms that feel like open doors. Not a dream, just something true, a soul that feels like morning dew. If you're the one who feels this way, come find me, don't delay.
This light, this laugh, this time we breathe. I want to hold what slips with ease. The way you look beneath the stars, the way the silence feels like ours. Your hand in mine, the world fades slow, and all I need is what I know. I don't need 1,000 years, just this second, always near. Let me hold this moment still, freeze the sky, bend time with will. In your arms the world aligns, a perfect note, a sacred line. If life must pass, then let it be. This is the forever meant for me. The shadows move, but we stay here. Like whispered dreams I long to hear. Even if the night turns gray, I'll paint this golden hideaway. No frame could hold what this heart sees, but in my soul it'll always be. Let me hold this moment's tide, keep it burning in the night. Even when we're far apart, I'll find you in this beating heart. Forever starts in seconds true. I'll spend it all remembering you.
I used to drift with no clear name, chasing echoes, chasing flame. But then your love came breaking through, and I found meaning because of you. I never planned for something more, just closed off hearts and quiet wars. But you believed before I could, and suddenly I understood. You saw the light I tried to hide. You stayed when I had run from life. And every step I take today is love reshaping who I am. Because of you I want to grow, to fight my fear.
when the world spins round. You see the best in all I lack and give me strength to not look back. You saw the light I tried to hide. You stayed when I had run from life, and every step I take today is love reshaping who I am. Because of you I want to grow, to fight my fears and let them go. You gave me reason, gave me grace, a deeper breath, a softer pace. I'm not the same, and that is true, because I love, because of you. I don't know where this road will lead, but I know now what love can be. It's not perfection, not a cure, but something quiet, kind and pure. Because of you I rise each day and walk a little more your way. I speak with care, I try to mend, I learn to break and then transcend. So if they ask what pulled me through, I'll say I changed because of you.
I won't promise just the highs. Love is built where real life lies. We won't glow in every frame. Some days joy won't speak our name, but I'll make your coffee slow, fold your fears before you know. I won't run when nights feel long. We're not perfect, but we're strong. I will stay through it all. When you rise, when you fall, in the mess, in the grace, in the quiet, crowded space. Not just here for when you shine. I'll hold your hand through every line. I will stay through it all. We'll pay bills and lose some sleep, learn to hold what we should keep. I'll laugh with you when jokes feel old, warm your hands when season's cold. This isn't made of sudden fire, but of mornings that never tire. I will stay through it all, not just the parties, but the calls. When you doubt or when you drift, I'll be the calm that needed lift. We won't always know the way, but side by side we'll always stay. I will stay through it all. Through it all. Once there was silence, shadows grew. But then love came, and it was you. I walked through nights that felt so wide. The world was dim, I'd run and hide. But then you smiled, and just like flame, my heart was never quite the same. You lit a match with gentle care and turned the dark to golden air. The light that love has given me is soft, is warm, it sets me free. It flickers sweet where cold once lay, and guides me gently through the gray. No longer lost, no need to flee. I bloom inside the light from thee. Your words are sparks I carry near. They melt the walls I built from fear. With every glance, with every grace, you set a fire in my space. I never knew that love could shine and still be calm and so divine. The light that love has given me is soft, is warm, it sets me free. It flickers sweet where cold once lay, and guides me gently through the gray. So if I glow, it's thanks to you, the love that lit my soul.
When the noise begins to climb, you bring the world back into time. A whisper where the chaos bends, a pause in me that never ends. The way you smile without a word feels like a song I've always heard. You don't rush in, you simply stay and make the silence feel okay. You don't fix or rearrange, you just hold space while I change. You're the pause between the rain, a place to breathe, release the strain. You slow the beating of my fear just by being simply near. Not a hero, not a lie, just the calm that feels so right. You let me cry and never press. Your presence speaks in quietness, like autumn leaves that drift and rest. You teach my soul to be its best. In a world that asks for more, you're the one who asks what for. And when I don't know what I need, you Just sit and let me breathe. You're the pause between the rain, a place to breathe, release the strain, the comma in a tangled line that makes my story feel like mine. You're not loud, you're just enough. You are my quiet kind of love.
When the sky forgets to shine and the world stops on its line, even then I'll still be near, loving you through every fear. When you break, I'll hold the pieces. When you fall, I'll be the ground. I won't leave when laughter ceases. I'll stay when no one's left around. Not just in ease, not just in light, but through the storm, through endless night. You don't have to ask or run. I'll be there when all's undone. No matter what, I won't let go. Through every high, through every low. Even if the world forgets your name, my love for you stays just the same. No question, no doubt, no fear to cut. I'll love you no matter what. When you're tired, when you're weak, when words are lost, too hard to speak, I'll be the breath you didn't find, the quiet voice inside your mind. If everything falls out of place, I'll be your stillness, your saving grace. Not for a season, not just for now, but always, always this I vow. No matter what, I'll choose you still. Even when the world stands still, when all is dark and hope is shut, know this truth, you're always loved. No matter what. It wasn't planned, it wasn't loud. Just your eyes across the crowd, a glance that lingered just too long, a quiet pull that felt so strong. No lines rehearsed, no grand parade, just something real that gently stayed. You touch my hand, the world gets slow, like we've been here, like we both know. There's a gravity between us, no need to ask, no need to rush. Your skin on mine, the softest truth, no force, just flow, just me and you. The way we breathe, the way we lean, it's not a dream, it's in between. You speak and I already hear the sound beneath, the thoughts unclear. Our rhythms match in quiet ways, no effort made, yet here we stay. It's not desire that burns too fast, it's the kind of pull that's built to last. There's a gravity between us, no need to ask, no need to rush. We move like tides, we blend like songs. In this we feel where we belong. And if the stars could feel like this, they'd fall just to exist. We said too much and not enough. Now silence feels like giving up. I see the hurt behind your eyes, like thunder left from quiet skies. We twisted words we didn't mean, but love got lost in what was seen. Even now I can't let go. There's more to us than what we show. We were wrong, but not beyond. The thread we had is not all gone. I'd take the weight, I'd fight the rift, if loving you is still a gift. So if there's light in what we missed, I still think we're worth it. I won't pretend I didn't bleed, but maybe pain is what we need to see the love we couldn't name, to rise again, not feel the shame. We broke apart, but never far. Our pieces still know where we are. We were wrong, but not erased. There's something neither time replace. Through doubt and hurt, I'd take the shift. If love is still your quiet wish, then whisper once, don't let it drift. I still think we're worth it.
The air was soft, the stars aligned, your lips met mine, and time declined. A whisper close a trembling hand, we still like fire drawn in sand. One glance a spark we couldn't see, but suddenly it swallowed me. I never knew a touch could start a story written in my heart. Spellbound by the taste of you, the world around just faded through. One kiss and all the night turned bright, like magic. didn't try, but love was blooming in our sight. The sky stood still, the world gave way to everything I meant to say. No map, no sign, no rule, no plan, just fate into imperfect tense. Spellbound in the way we knew that love begins when time feels new. I still relive that first embrace, the magic in your quiet grace.
I thought I knew how far love goes, but with you it only grows. At first it was your quiet smile that made the silence feel worthwhile. Then came the way you said my name, like every letter knew my flame. And now I find with every breath you pull me deeper past my depth. Every day more than I could ever dream before. You're the reason colors shine, you're the rhythm in my time. I didn't know a heart could soar. Every day I love you more. You fill the spaces I forgot, the quiet places that I'm not. You teach me things I never knew, like how the sky feels holding you. If love's a climb, then here I stay. With you I rise in every way. Every day more than all the days that came before. Like the sun knows how to rise, you bring the light back to my skies. No ending now, no closing door. Every day I love you more. Every day more. I lost myself in crowded rooms, then found my voice inside of you. I tried to fit, to play the part, but never felt it in my heart. Until you looked and didn't flinch at every flaw, at every inch. You didn't fix, you didn't frame, you called me by my truest name. You are the one who sees me clear, the only soul who draws me near. No mask to wear, no role to play. You let my fear just just melt away. With you I breathe so easily. You bring me back to the real me. You laughed at jokes I never told. You touched the parts I tried to fold. You stayed when silence filled the air and gave me space just to be there. You don't expect some brighter skin. You love me from the deepest in. You are the one, my only thread, the one who hears the words unsaid. I'm not afraid of what you see. You bring me home to the real me. Forever starts with just your name, the one who loves without a frame. No need to speak, no need to plan. Just walking close, just hand in hand. You don't ask where we will go. I don't care to always know. We match our steps, not in a race, in a quiet, sacred space. And in your pause, I find my breath. We're not escaping life or death. Side by side, no fear to hide, just leaning in with hearts open wide. Not chasing dreams, not fleeing past, just knowing slow is meant to last. You hold me like the day holds light, no rush to leave, no need for flight. I used to run through every hour. No, time just blooms like a soft flower. You sit with me, the world goes still, and that alone becomes my will. There's peace in not having to be strong, just being here where we belong. Side by side, through dusk and dawn, even silence carries a sun. Side by side, no You don't have to fix your lines or cover up your worried eyes. You laugh too loud, you cry too fast, but those are parts I hope will last. The world might ask you to change, but I see no reason, no exchange. Just as you are, you're the rhythm in my heart. No polished edge, no perfect lines, just raw and real and so divine. I don't need you dressed in stars, you're already enough. Just as you are. You second guess the things you do, but they're the things I'm drawn into. Every scar, every unplanned phrase makes me love you in new ways. You're not a project to refine, you're a wonder simply mine. Just as you are, even when you fall apart, I'll be here to hold you near, not to change but to make clear that you're my wish, my brightest star, and I love you most. Just as you are, just as you are. Just a quiet cup of coffee and you laugh across the room. You tie your hair, I watch you move. Familiar things I never lose. Dishes clink, the kettle hums, and still my heart gently drums. I don't need grand signs or stars above to know this is the kind of love. So will you stay for good? Not just tonight, but like I knew you would. Let's build a life from morning light, from sleepy talks to holding tight. No fancy lines, just understood. Please say you'll stay for good. We've shared the quiet, the messy days, the little glances, honest ways. I see forever in your sight, even when the world walks by. So here I am with trembling hands, asking with no big plans. Will you stay for good? Not just tonight, but like I knew you would. Let's build a life from morning light, from sleepy talks to holding tight. This love is true, just like it should. Please say you'll stay for good. I've seen you 1,000 times, but somehow you still make me stop and smile. Every morning feels brand new, like the world rewrites itself with you. The way you laugh, the way you move, turns the ordinary into truth. Even silence feels profound when you're the one I'm looking around. You still take my breath away, like the first glance on the first day. I thought I'd learn, I thought I'd know, but you still steal the whole show. Every heartbeat, every step, you still take my breath. You pour warmth into the air, you're the calm that meets me there. Every word you say feels deep, like you're the reason the world keeps. This love's not fading, not growing old. It only shines, only unfolds. With every sunrise I confess, you're more, not less. You still take my breath away, like the first glance on the first day. I thought I'd learn, I thought I'd know, but you still steal the whole show. Every heartbeat, every step, you still take my breath. Yes, you still take my breath. I don't need the stars to shine. Your quiet breath is more than fine. You sit beside me, nothing said, yet all my worries softly shed. The world can turn, the noise can rise, but peace is found in your still eyes. No fireworks, no grand parade, just the hush where love is made. Just to be near you is more than all I've ever known. No need for more, no need to prove. Your presence feels like coming home. My chest is full, I don't know why, except that you are by my side. We share a couch, a song, a space. You look at me and I embrace a kind of joy that's soft and deep, the kind that sings me into sleep. Not every love needs spoken sound. Some are quiet, safe and sound. And every breath I take beside reminds me how alive I feel inside. Just to be near you is more than all I've ever known. No need for more, no need to prove. Your presence feels like coming home. My chest is full, I don't know why, except that you are by my side. Yes, simply that you're by my side.
It used to be just days that passed. Now every hour is built to last. You came like light through winter skies and turned the dust to lullabies. A simple laugh, a quiet glance, you gave my life a second chance. No plan, no map, just your soft voice that made my drifting heart rejoice. With you, the world begins to shine. Each second feels like it is mine. You're not a dream I hope to chase. You're here, you're real, my sacred place. A life once lost now feels brand new. The miracle is time with you. I've searched for meaning far and wide, but it was always by your side. No need to prove, no need to try, just holding hands as moments fly. You are the reason days make sense. In every breath, in each silence. With you, the world begins to shine. Each second feels like it is mine. You're not a dream I hope to chase. You're here, you're real, my sacred place. A love so calm, a purpose true. The miracle is time with you. The miracle is time with you.
I wake and there you are again. Soft as light beneath my skin. From the kettle's quiet steam to the spaces in between, you're in the echoes of my day. In every pause you softly stay. You're not loud, you never try, but somehow you are always by. You feel the hours slow and true, like morning light that filters through. In every laugh and every sigh, you turn my time into the sky. I don't need more, I don't need less, just you in all my emptiness. I find you in the folded clothes, in whispered thoughts nobody knows. In every street light passing by, you're stitched into my day. sky. Not as fire, not as flame, but as the breath that speaks my name. You're not a moment I just meet, you're the rhythm in my feet. You fill the hours quiet and wide, like ocean waves I feel inside. You're not just part, you are the frame of all the ways I stay the same. And when the night begins to fall, you're in the hush that holds it all.
We burn too bright to last too long, but every flame still sings our song. Your touch was fire beneath my skin, a rush of love, I let you in. We danced like stars about to die, but oh, the way you lit the sky. Even now in quiet nights, your spark still flickers in my life. Though it ended like a flame, I remember just the same. Every heartbeat, every cry, still alive behind my eyes. You were gone before the dawn, but in my soul, you're never gone. The ashes whisper in the breeze of reckless love and memories. We lost the war but won the pain, a beautiful unending stain. If love is brief, it's still profound and echoes even underground. Though it ended like a flame, I remember just the same. Time moves on, but you remain in every joy, in every rain. You were gone before the dawn, but in my soul, you're never gone.
You didn't say it not out loud, but still I heard it through the sound. You pour the tea and touch my sleeve. You stage time I start to leave. You brush the crumbs I didn't see, and in those things you speak to me. I've read the signs you never wrote. In gesture soft I learned the note. Without the word I understand the way you reach without demand. You never call it love or name, but every act still feels the same. It's quiet, warm, and all truth that's louder than I hear. You fix the light before it fades. You stand behind the plans I've made, not shouting what you choose to give, just showing me the way you live. Without the word, I understand the way you reach without demand. You never call it love or name, but every act still feels the same. It's quiet, warm, and always near. A truth that's louder than I hear. No declarations in the air, still I feel it everywhere. Without the words you let me be, and in that space you carry me. You said come home soon and it stayed.
You asked, you okay? And I swayed. No need for flowers or candlelight. Your I missed you feels just right.
You don't recite a poet's line, but when you speak, the stars align.
It's not the words, it's how they land.
A brush of truth, a steady hand.
It's the way we say it. No drama, no disguise. Just quiet kinds of honesty that shimmer in your eyes. It's not rehearsed, it's not profound, but in your voice I hear love sound. No need to dress it up in rhyme. You say enough every time. Take care, sleep well, I'll be there. Mean more than promises laid bare.
Your laugh, your sigh, your breathing slow are all the ways you let me know.
Love doesn't need a perfect script, just little words that softly slip. It's the way we say it, the pauses and the pace. 1,000 ways to show I care, without a speech to chase.
You hold my hand and that's enough. Your simple tone is deep with love. The plainest line becomes the art that draws me close, that warms my heart.
It's the way we say it, and that's the truest part. We don't have to speak it loud. There's something pulling without sound. A glance, a breath, the space between. You feel like something I've always seen. The way your hand just finds my skin, like gravity is deep within. No plans, no rush, no need to hide. We're moving with the ocean's tide. It's not just touch, it's not just fire. It's every pulse and pure desire, a language only we can speak, soft and slow and wild and deep. You and I, we flow like water, falling fast and pulling farther. Every inch, every side feels like nature, feels like sky. No force, no fear, no need to try. Just you and me and how we lie. The world outside can fade away, but here we move in our own way. A rhythm shaped by breath and heat, two hearts that know when they should meet, like rivers tracing down the land. We follow where we understand. No questions asked, no need to choose. Just feel the path we never lose. You and I, we flow like water, ever deeper, ever softer. It's not control, it's not delay. It's love that doesn't need to stay. But in this moment, raw and true, I melt into the flow of you. The flow of you.
There's a world beyond these passing days, but none of it means much without your face. I've chased the sun, I've touched the sea, but nothing ever grounded me like the way you say my name, like the quiet when you stay. They talk of dreams and golden light, but you're my reason every night. You are my life, not just a part, the centerbeat of all my heart. If all I've done leads back to you, then every step was always true. No need for more, no need for fame. You are the why behind my name. Through every joy, through every fall, your voice has been my silent call. You hold the pieces I can't find and bring me peace inside my mind. If this is love, then I've been blessed to find in you my truest rest. You are my life, not just a part, the centerbeat of all my heart. If all I've done leads back to you, then every step was always true. My past, my now, my every flame. You are the why behind my name. I didn't plan it, didn't rehearse, but my heart got there first. We're walking home, the moon's just right. Your laugh is softer than the night. You look at me with sleepy eyes, and suddenly I realize this moment may not be designed, but love like this is hard to find. So marry me tonight. No second guess, no perfect ring, no fancy dress. Just say the word beneath this sky and let forever start tonight. It's sudden, yes, but feels so right. Marry me tonight. Your hand in mine, the world feels small, and yet with you I have it all. I see a future in your face, a life of warmth, a kind of grace. I know it's bold, I know it's fast, but love like this was made to last. I'd rather jump than let it fade. Let's write our vow before it waits. So marry me tonight. No second guess, no perfect ring, no fancy dress. Just say the word beneath this sky and let forever start tonight. It's sudden, yes, but feels so right. Marry me tonight. Please marry me tonight. You say nothing, but I feel it all. A quiet catch before I fall. When the weight begins to grow, you don't ask, you just know. You pull me close, no need to speak. Your silence is the calm I seek. I never needed grand advice, just someone warm to melt the ice. Without a word, you come wraps around. You hold the space I cannot name, and in that hush I feel no shame. You don't rush to make it right. You just sit with me through night, and somehow all the pain gets small when you're here saying nothing at all. I never knew such peace could stay until you loved me in this way. Without a word, you speak so clear, more than any voice I hear. And every time I start to break, you're there with nothing I must fake. No need for phrases loud or long, just silence where I still belong. It's not just love in golden hours, not just joy or fields of flowers. It's dishes, rain, and morning light. It's holding hands through every night. When the world is bright, I'll laugh with you. When it breaks you down, I'll carry you too, through tangled roads and quiet days. I'll walk beside you all the way, not just in highlight reels or bliss, but in the mess, the days we miss. I'm not just here for skies that shine. I'm yours when nothing feels like mine. With you always, come what may, through highs that dance and lows that stay. In every season, near or far, you are my home. You are my star, not just in dreams or sunny place, but truly, deeply, always. I'll make your coffee when you're tired. I'll hold your hope when you feel wired. Even in silence, even in doubt, I'll stay to hear what's left unshouted. We're more than sparks, we're steady flame, not chasing highs, not needing fame. I choose you in the smallest ways, again, again all of my days with you, always through work and rest, through heavy hearts and every test. This love is simple, soft and true, a life I want to live with you, not just in dreams or sunny place, but truly, deeply, always. You never say the perfect line, but somehow still you draw the line. You pass the tea, your eyes don't lift, but that small act becomes a gift. Call your place before the chill, a quiet hand that always will. You're not the type to make it known, but in your silence I've been shown. Unspoken kindness, soft and near. You show your love without the cheer. No spotlight, stage or grand affair, just steady warmth that's always there. A glance, a pause, a subtle sign, and still I know your care is mine. When I forget what I should need, you're already planting the seed. Not in poems, not in speech, but in the way your hands can reach. I used to chase the loudest light, calm and true. You said it all, just being you.
I didn't ask, I didn't cry. You wrapped me up and let me lie. Some things are louder without sound, like when your arms just wrap around. You didn't try to make it right, just held me close through heavy night. I found a peace I'd never known in quiet touch that felt like home. Warmer than words, your arms speak true. When everything else just falls through. scripts, just being near. You hold my heart and hush the fear. The world may shout and twist and run, but in your hug I come undone. You knew the moment, read my eyes, and soften storms I couldn't disguise. It wasn't fixed, but it was held, and that alone it gently spelled. No need to ask me how I feel. Your silent care begins to heal. Warmer than words, a soft embrace that steadies time and slows the pace. You bring me back, just pulling near, and dry the ache without a tear. I never needed more to know that in your arms I'm not alone. Gave my name, I gave my days to walk with you through every phase. You are the reason I rise each dawn, the voice that pulls my fears all gone. No dream too far, no road too wide. If you are there, I'm by your side. I'd trade the stars to see you smile. I'd walk through fire, mile by mile. All I am is you. Every heartbeat, every truth. You're the reason, you're the flame. You're the song behind my name. Even if I lose it all, you're the only thing I'd call my forever, my vow so true. All I am is you. Known the silence, I've seen the storm, but you remain my only warmth. In your embrace I found my faith, a love that time could never erase. The world may shift, the seasons fall,